Virgo, hold a moment and listen to me well, because what I am going to tell you can change everything. I know that lately you have felt that something inside you is restless, that there is a voice inside you that whispers that you can no longer follow in the same place. It is as if life were pushing you towards something new, but still doubts. What if I told you that what is coming for you is bigger than you imagine? That the universe has already drawn the way, but it is you who has to decide if you are going to take it or will continue loading with what no longer belongs to you. Virgo, this is not one more reading. This is the message you were waiting for. And today, I will reveal it to you. Come, my dear Virgo, because today, the universe has something important to reveal you. Sit here next to me and open your heart, because what I'm going to tell you is not anything. Today, the energies are in motion, bringing you answers that you have been waiting for a long time. But before starting, I want to remind you something very important. This reading is general, so stay with what you feel, that it resonates at the bottom of your soul, and what you don't. Enter the wind. Because what is for you, you will never escape. Now, Virgo, I ask for the presence of divine energy, guides, angels, and all the forces that illuminate us, so that through these letters, the message that fate has for you is revealed. I'm going to get the first letters to see. King of Swords, 10 of Bastos, 5 of Bastos, La Force, 3 of Bastos, and the Justice. Oh, Virgo, there is something very powerful here. I see an immense load on your shoulders, a weight that you have been taking too long, and that has completely drained you. Tell me, don't you feel that you have been organizing, planning, and solving everything for a long time without the others valuing your effort? Because here, I see it clear. You have given more than you receive. You have worked more than you have recognized. And that, my love, is exhausting your soul. It is as if you were everyone's support, which always has the correct answer, the perfect solution, the infallible plan. But tell me, dear Virgo, who cares about you in the same way that you care about others? Here is something that can no longer continue like this. Your mind, your body, and your energy are asking you for a break. A break. And I feel strong. There are many of you who have reached the limit, who have said, no more, I need a change, because if I continue like this, I miss myself. And let me tell you something, Virgo. You are not wrong to feel it. Look at these letters, the Strength, Justice, and the 3 of Bastos. Here is something that is balancing, which takes shape, that is straightened. If you have been waiting for an answer, a change, a sign that you are on the right path, be sure that the universe has heard you. But here comes the big question. Do you have the courage to release control a bit and accept what is coming? Because I see something big is about to happen. A golden opportunity is on its way. It can be a new project, a recognition, a promotion, or even something that you have been waiting for a long time. But it's not just something material, my love. No, this is much bigger. It is a change of life that you have planned and dreamed so much, the one you deserve. I tell you from the heart, Virgo, here I see the As of Golds, the Lovers, and the Queen of Swords. Do you know what this means? It is a confirmation of the universe, an award, a recognition of everything you have given without expecting anything in return. And now, my love, you have to receive. For many of you, this change will be so great that it will even make you cry with emotion. And tell me, Virgo, how much do you not cry with happiness? Because here, I see that moment comes. All the effort you have put in something, everything you have worked with dedication, everything you have perfected in silence, finally becomes a reality. Now, I want us to talk about something very important, and I need reflections on this. Do you think justice always manifests in life? Do you think the universe returns everything we give? Because here I see that in your case, Virgo, justice is being done. But many times we wonder if life really gives us what corresponds to us. What do you think? Think about it for a moment, because it is key at this time in your life. Returning to what the cards tell us, I see clearly that this triumph that comes for you is not anything. For some, it will be an important labor change, an opportunity that will provide them with stability and security. For others, it will be the resolution of an issue that had been stagnant for too long. I even see here many Virgo who have been thinking about moving, starting a new stage elsewhere, taking a completely different course. And if this resonates with you, listen to me well. That change is on its way. But Virgo, because there is also something in the sentimental field. I see that many of you are waiting for someone to solve a situation before being able to advance in love. Here is an emotional process, a cycle closure that has not yet completed. And when this is finally resolved, I see that a solid love can flourish. Now tell me, Virgo, are you waiting for someone who is not yet ready to take that step with you? Because here I see a very strong connection with someone who is still tied to a story of the past and who needs to free himself before surrendering completely to you. But listen to me well and record this in the heart. If someone really values you, they will do what is necessary to be with you. And here I want reflections. Do you think that true love can do everything? Because what I do tell you, Virgo, is that this change that comes in your life will be like a breath of fresh air. Loads leave, the responsibilities that were not yours are over. And finally you begin to breathe calmly. This is a key moment, my love. And I tell you with all my love, do not be afraid to take what belongs to you. You have worked too much, you have given too much, and now it is time to receive. I know that this reading is stirring your soul. I know it because I feel it in my bones. You have been waiting for this for a long time. Because what I bring you today is not any message, Virgo, is an answer to those nightlife nights, to those moments in which you looked at the sky and asked yourself, how long will I continue like this? And now tell me, Virgo, what makes you think that this message is not for you? How many times have you felt that you carry on your shoulders the responsibility that everything works perfectly? How many times have you worked until fatigue without receiving the recognition you really deserve? Because here I see it clear. I see a person who has sacrificed a lot, who has been the pillar of his family, of his environment, of his work. But that deep down, very deep down, he has felt that life has not been completely fair with her. But listen well what I tell you, and I want you to open your heart. Divine justice arrives at the exact moment, neither before nor later, and now, Virgo, touches you. Here is a change that comes to free you from all that burden. And now tell me, my love, what part of this message did your heart touch more? I want you to reflect on it. You think about what was most resonant. Look, my dear Virgo, approach a little more because what I am going to tell you is crucial. We are not talking about anything. We are talking about the change that can mark the before and after in your life. I feel in my bones that there is something inside you that is stirring with these words, because this reading is no accident. Nothing in life is. If you got here, it is because this message is for you. And now I want you to breathe deep and ask yourself with your heart in your hand, how much more do you plan to continue loading with what no longer belongs to you? Because here in these letters, I see something very clear. A large part of what is weighing you is not yours. These are responsibilities that you have assumed for love, for commitment, for that sense of duty that you always carry with you. But tell me, Virgo, how long? How long are you going to continue putting others above yourself? Because I see you, I feel you. You are always the person in which everyone trusts, the one who has the answers, the one who finds the solution when no one else knows what to do. But tell me sincere, when was the last time someone worried about you? When was the last time someone asked you how you really felt? Because this, my love, is not just a matter of work, money, or responsibilities. No, This is something much deeper. This is the wear and tear of decades even, of putting others before yourself. And yes, I know you do it because you are a perfectionist, because your nature is to organize, protect, care, give. But tell me, Virgo, who protects you? Who takes care of you when the one who needs support is you? Because what I see here is a deep fatigue, an exhaustion of the soul that does not cure with a vacation or with a weekend of rest. No, love. This is cured with a radical change in the way you live your life. And that is where the greatest question of all comes. Are you ready to release what has been wearing you? Because here I see that the universe is already preparing the ground to do it. And I am not telling you that you leave everything, that you leave without warning, or that you make impulsive decisions. No, no, my love. What I am telling you is that it is time to set limits, to decide that you also deserve rest, joy, love, and recognition. Because I see here there is something that is moving in your favor. There is a change of course, an adjustment of the destination that will put yourself on the right path. But I want you to understand something very good, Virgo. The universe can open all the doors of the world, but the only person who can cross them is you. And there is the key to everything. This is where I ask you, with all my love, are you afraid of what is coming? Because if so, it's okay to feel fear. It is completely normal. Fear is a sign that we are about to do something that really matters to us. But what you can't do is let fear paralyze yourself, because what I see here in these letters is a Virgo who has been postponing his happiness for fear of change, for fear of the unknown, for fear of losing control of what he already knows. But tell me, my love, do you not deserve something better? Because the universe says yes, I see it very clear. And here there is something that I have to tell you with my soul in my hand. Virgo, what comes for you is something big, something that can change your life completely. But you have to be ready to receive it, because what I see here is not a simple blow of luck. It is not a passing blessing. It is not something ephemeral. No, love. What I see here is a change of real, deep, durable life. It is divine justice, it is balance, it is the result of everything you have sown, with effort, with dedication, with love. And tell me, Virgo, are you ready to receive what is yours by right? Because here I see two very clear paths. One in which you continue as until now, loading with the same responsibilities, feeling the same dissatisfaction, waiting for things to change alone. And another in which you decide to take action, in which you dare to change, in which you open yourself to new opportunities, in which you say, "It is my turn." Which one are you going to choose, Virgo? Because life does not wait for those who doubt too much. Life gives the best opportunities to those who dare to take them without fear. And here, I want you to reflect on something. What is it that you have been postponing for fear? What is it that you know you have to change, but that you keep leaving for later? Because here I see that the time to do it is now. Not tomorrow, not in a month, not when everything is perfect. Now, Virgo, because the universe is already moving the pieces in your favor, but you need to take the first step. And I want you to do something with me. I want you to repeat this statement to be recorded in your soul. I am ready to receive everything good that life has for me. I open up to abundance, love and justice that the universe wants to give me. I trust my destiny. Read it every day. Look at it as a reminder that this is your time, that the change you have been waiting for is closer than you think. And now tell me, my love, what resonated you the most of this message? In what part did you feel that the letters were talking directly to you? I want you to think about it, Virgo. Come here, approach a little more. Take a moment, breathe deep, because what I am going to tell you now can change your life if you really listen to it with an open heart. I feel in my bones that this message is no accident, that this comes at the right time you need it. And tell me, My sky, have you ever felt that life is pushing you towards something new, but you don't know if you dare to take that step? Because what I see in these letters is a Virgo on the edge of a great change, a Virgo who has been feeling that something has to transform, but has not yet found the confidence to make the leap. But listen well, what I'm going to tell you, Virgo. There is nothing worse than waiting for life to make the decision for you. There is nothing more painful than looking back and realizing that the opportunities were there, but the fear of uncertainty prevented you from taking them. And this is where I want you to ask yourself a very important question. How long are you going to postpone your happiness? Because the universe is giving you all the signs, the way is showing you, but it is you who has to walk it. And here there is something very clear. There is something that is retaining you, something that does not let you advance. And I want you to be very honest with yourself. Is the fear of failure? Is it the need to have everything under control? Is it the custom? Is what will they say? Because I see here a Virgo who has often felt that he wants to change, who needs something different, but at the same time clings to what is known because the unknown gives him vertigo. But my love, do you know what is still afraid? Pass your whole life asking what would have happened if you had dared, because I see here that you have been carrying many things that no longer correspond to you, with responsibilities that weigh you like a backpack full of stones. And yes, I know that you are strong, that you are capable, that you can with everything. But tell me, Virgo, do you have to be able to with everything? Don't you also deserve to rest, receive, feel that someone else takes care of you for once? Because what I see here is that you have given too much, that you have been the pillar of many people, that you have delivered your time, your energy, your love, and now is the time to ask you, and what do I? And my happiness, and my dreams, and listen to me well, because what I'm going to tell you is very important. Here I see an opportunity that comes for you. It's not anything, Virgo. It is something that can change your life, something that can take you to a completely new place, a turn at the destination that can put yourself on the path you have always wanted. But you have to be willing to release the old to receive the new. And tell me, my love, do you have the courage to do it? Because what I see here is not something that will arrive and touch your door without more. No, Virgo. What I see here is an opportunity that will appear and that you will have to make with determination. And I'm going to tell you something else. There are times in life where we feel that everything is collapsing, that everything is falling apart, and we do not understand why. We wonder why the universe is putting so many evidence, why it seems that everything is suddenly complicated. But Virgo, sometimes things have to break so that something better can be born. Sometimes the universe pushes us to change because we are not choosing it on our own. And here I see that many of you have felt that things have become more difficult lately, that you have had to face complicated situations, that they have felt that life has been putting obstacles. But my love, what if those obstacles are not punishments but signs? What if what is happening is that life is telling you that you can no longer continue in the same place, which is time to move, to grow, to transform yourself? Because here I see two very clear paths, one in which you are still like until now, feeling that something is missing, feeling that something inside you is not completely in peace. And another in which you decide to trust, in which you decide to bet on yourself, in which you say enough to everything that has been stopping and choose to advance. And I want you to ask yourself honestly, Virgo, which of those paths do you want to take? Because I see here there is an important decision you have to do. It can be a change of work, it can be a home change, it can be a change in a relationship, it can be to release someone who is no longer adding in your life. But what I see is that you can't continue in the same place. And I want you to take a moment right now to close your eyes and ask you, what is that I know I have to change, but that I am afraid to do? Because there is the key, Virgo. There is the answer you need. I want you to think about this. How many times in life have you felt fear of something, and when you finally dared to do it, you realized that it was not as difficult as it seemed? How many times have you doubted yourself, and then you have shown that you could? Because what I see here is that the universe is asking for confidence. He is asking you to throw yourself in, that you believe in you, that you stop postponing the inevitable. Because, my love, the inevitable is that life does not stop, that time continues to run, and that if you do not take this opportunity now, it may not appear again. So I want us to do something together, Virgo. I want you to repeat this statement at this time so that it is recorded in your heart and in the universe. I am ready to receive everything good that life has for me. I open new opportunities with confidence and courage. I leave fear behind and advance safely. Read it out loud. Feel it in each cell of your body, because when we declare something strong, the universe listens to us. And tell me, my love, what resonated you the most of this message? What part of this reading did you feel that I talked directly to you? Because I know that there is something inside you that is moving right now. I know that these words have not gone unnoticed. I know something in you has woken up. Because this reading is not just a message, it is a confirmation, it is a call, it is a sign that something big is to come. See you in the next reading, Virgo. And remember, my love, life always rewards the brave, but the only person who can take that first step is you. If these words have touched your soul, it is because this message was for you. Do not let it stay in a simple thought. Write it, say aloud, share it with someone who needs it. Virgo, it's your time.